Hey everybody! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. This is a channel about cross stitch. I just feel like I'm like discombobulated today. I don't know. I feel like I'm really close to the camera, but I also feel like I'm like off center. I don't know, weird things are happening. Also, my hair is like wild today. I mean, not that it's not wild every video, but it's like especially wild today. I think I've had it up in a bun all day long, which doesn't happen often. I don't like put it up too often because it's pretty short, so it doesn't need to go up. But it's really curly today too. So it's just what it is. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay, I don't have too much today. I think this time it actually is gonna be kind of a short video because I only have 3 whips to show you, and I have quite a few shout outs actually. So yeah, I don't have any haul this time. Just you wait. I don't have like too much. I mean, when the stuff comes, it's not gonna be like a lot of stuff, but it's you know, it's a couple things. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing in my pile. Did I do all the things I'm supposed to do? Oh no, I didn't. Welcome to anybody who is a returning viewer. Welcome to anybody who is a new viewer. I hope you enjoy. Hit the subscribe button if you do. By the end of the video, if you're still sticking around. Oh, I forgot. Big announcement. Not really an announcement, but big news. I hit 500 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. I would like to do a like bigger giveaway. Not gonna be too big because like I want my big giveaway to be when I hit 1,000, if I ever hit 1,000. But this time I'm gonna do. What in the heck? I found it. This time I'm gonna do not just like a PDF rack. I'm going to send something. I'm not sure what I'm going to send yet. I'll have to look and see. It's going to be something that's kind of my style-esque. Probably not a full coverage, but I don't know. I'm gonna possibly go to my LNS here in the next few weeks. Maybe the weekend before I go on vacation. I'll go that weekend. I don't know. You'll get a 500 subscriber giveaway in one of the next few videos. It might be a little late because I'm going on vacation, so it's going to be like weirdly timed, but that's okay. So thank you everybody for getting me to 500. It's really fun. Not that anything's really changed. Like, I can't do anything because I'm at 500, but 500 is a cool number. I think I started the channel in, was it October? So we haven't even hit a year yet. It's just kind of fun. Anyway, back to the whips. So yeah, so I worked on 3 things this week. It's not been like a crazy. It's been a good stitching week, not as good as the past two weeks, because I'm working on one piece that is confetti crazy, and I'm okay with it. I love confetti, but it doesn't go as fast as like tulips because it has way more colors. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about right now, but the first one in the pile was my wedding piece. Again, I think it's some folks' favorite piece to see. Definitely one of my favorite pieces to work on. This is a photo of me and my husband on our wedding day. I got the photo from our photographer, and I used Pixel Stitch online to chart it into a cross stitch pattern, and now I am working on it. All of the, I always forget to say this, but all of the like fabric information and things will be in the description box below, along with any like links to other people's YouTubes if I shout them out or mention them. For the most part. Sometimes I mention people like every video, and I don't always include their information in the description box because I have had it in like most of my videos. And I just kind of put them in when I remember to. So, unless I have like particular shout outs, I do it as I remember. Anyway, here is what the wedding photo will look like and where it was last time. And I can't stand up and do that at the same time. Here is where it is now. So I've done a little bit more on this page with the arbor. Oh jeez. How many videos did I go not remembering what this is called? Yeah. Anyway. I think it's Heidi who told me what what it's called, and then I forgot, and then she told me again. I can't. I just was it you? Where is it? Yep, it was Heidi. Yeah, she was like, in a couple videos ago, she was like, it's an arbor. You know, it's just called an arbor. And I was like, thanks so much, I'll remember to mention that in my next video. And then I forgot. I didn't forget to mention it, I just forgot what it was called. And then in the last video, she was like, you're close, it's an arbor. I was like, thanks, Heidi. Anyway. But actually, thank you, Heidi, for telling me, because at least this time I remembered. We'll see if next time I still remember. But anyway, yeah, so this is where we're at. Sorry if you can hear Cicada Nation outside. Yeah, they're here. But anyway, I did 642 stitches up here, so we can see a little bit more of the arbor and a lot more of like the greenery that's on the arbor, and then this weird like light patch back here. But this is the end of the edge of the page here, and I believe that we have like one more 10 by 10 square down here, I think, because it looks too short to me, where it stopped now. Like, this is too short, so I think there's one more, so it's a little bit longer. I think it's about that long, because they're all about that long. Yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at. With that one. We're at like 14%, and the goal for this year was to get to 15%. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I get to 15%. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going. I think it depends on where I'm at with my other pieces. Whether this one stays my Sunday project, or whether I just work on something else on Sundays, because it's like I need to get it done. I don't know yet. We'll decide that when the time comes. I still have 1 whole % to go, so it's a lot of stitches. And here is the comparison photo. Okay, the next one, I said this last time, I'm gonna say it again. I need to stop pulling this one out, but I can't because it is good for stuff. Like, it's good for things, and I need to get it done this year anyway, before Christmas. And at this rate, I'm definitely gonna get it done before Christmas. Anyway, this one is called Baker Street. It is a design by MandarinksDesign on Etsy. And it is, if you know, you're not a fan of Sherlock. It is, oh, it's thundering outside now. Just, it's a weird day. The cicadas, the thunder. It's not my day to make a video, huh? And I got hair all over me. Anyway, Baker Street is a Sherlock-like themed pattern. Sherlock lived on Baker Street, 221B. And so this is the door. So here is what it will look like and where it was last time. And here is where it is now. So I got quite a bit added in here. I think for the most part I did more green, and I also filled in some of the purple full stitches within like the mortar of the like bricks or whatever we call it, stones. And I did 990 stitches on this one. And it's fun because now I can see the outline of one of the like magnifying glasses. I think there's another one up here, but I haven't filled in this part, so this one's, I think it's a light green. Like these light greens might be up here. Anyway, this one is fully visible. Not stitched yet because I think it's black, which is like the most often occurring color, which will be the last color. And that means that we won't see the umbrella till the end because the umbrella is 100% black. So, but it's fun. It's a fun stitch. And I don't know, I'm doing it on linen, and I wouldn't usually do a full coverage on linen, but because some of it was half stitch, and I had this already in my stash, it's just like, we'll just do it. And I don't mind it on linen. Yeah, it's a little bit more thinking, but I like working on linen, so I don't know, 2 over 2, 1 over 2, over 2 doesn't really bother me. It doesn't get me tripped up. I kind of learned how to stitch on linen, so anyway, here is the comparison photo. And the last piece that I worked on, and I'm still currently working on because I'm trying to get to the first goal on my WIP Go board, which is, for this one, it is 7.5%, and I'm at, I think I just hit 7, so I still have quite a bit to go to get to 7.5. But this is a stitch in time. I'm doing the max color version, the regular size, and the artwork is by Aimee Stewart. It is a Heaven and Earth design. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Anyway, it's a Heaven and Earth design. And I have almost hit the top of the pattern, and I am cutting it close with the fabric amount that I have left. Well, oh well. Anyway, here is what it will look like and where it was last time. And here is where it is now. So as you can see, this is the top of the fabric, and I have one more 10 by 10 to do up here. So I'll have at least, I think that's like 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, which is a little nerve-wracking because like then I'm like, oh, did I leave myself enough room over here? I don't know. Because yeah, my fabric is kind of falling apart, but I've realized that if it frays to a point, it kind of stops fraying. So we'll see. Anyway, here's where I am, like I just said. And I've worked up here, and I don't know how much I've done. Hold on one second. My phone turned off. Hello? Phone? So I did 1,407 stitches on this one. And I don't think last time we really saw the top of the hourglass up here. But now we can pretty much 100%, we're almost done with the hourglass. And this, I don't know, magic-y little stuff around it, oh, love it. And then up here will be the top shelf. So the last 10 by 10 on this, you know, at the top of the page is the top of the bookshelf. So it's like the last, I don't know if it's a shelf above or if it's the top of the bookcase, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. It's very, very much confetti, if you can tell. But that's okay. I really like confetti. I'm weird. But there's a close-up for you of the area I worked in. So yeah, good stuff. But I have a lot to go. And like I said, I think I've just hit 7%. I think I did that last night. I'm probably not going to have any time to stitch tonight. We usually do like a movie or a show on Wednesdays. And we're trying to walk the dog between rain. It's not currently raining right now, but it's supposed to, and then it's supposed to stop at like 6:30. So we'll see. Anyway, here's the comparison photo. And that is all the stitching for this week. I know. Back to like more regular stuff, only three things. But I do have a couple of things. First, I want to say thank you for everybody who voted in my last video for what gender the dog was going to be on my dog's piece. I don't have it with me, but if you go back and watch my last video, which was 33, can we believe it's 33 or something already? What? Let's see. Yeah, 33. If you go back and watch that one, you can see the dog's piece, and that was where I had everybody vote for what the gender was going to be for the next dog. I think I'm going to keep doing that every time the dog comes out. If the dog is partially visible, but not enough that I feel like we can start naming it, we'll do a gender, and then we'll name the dog. But it was overwhelmingly, like, one-sided. Some people voted for male, but the majority of you all voted for female. Some people, like, half voted. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Tamara. But, some people, like, you know, oh, I was gonna say boy, but I think it's a girl. And so anyway, we are gonna go with female. It was 10 votes to 2. So female was definitely the majority vote. So the next time that one comes out, we can probably start naming it. So once that one comes out again, and the next video that it appears, we can do some comments for names. But thank you everybody for voting, and we are going to go with a female Rottweiler. The next thing are a couple of shout outs. So I have a couple of under 1,000 subs club shout outs, but I also have some not under 1,000 subs club shout outs. Subs club shout outs. So I'm going to do the not under first. And there are 2 of them. The first one is Pumpkin Creek Primitives. It's been a while, I know, but Bobby did a shout out for me a couple weeks ago. I think it was like two-ish weeks ago, and I definitely knew about it for a while, just didn't have time to watch it, or was busy watching, you know, Midsummer Murders because I'm addicted. But I finally did watch, and I just want to say thank you so much. I know I commented on the video, but I just wanted to say thank you so much because it has been a minute since I watched the video, but I knew about the shout out. So, and there are a couple people I know that have shouted me out, and it's taken me a minute to get to their videos, but I sometimes don't even know that they've shouted me out. So this time I knew, and I just took forever to actually watch the video. So thank you, Bobby, for the shout out. And if anybody doesn't watch Bobby, I don't know where you've been. But also, I know Janet Jabber and Bobby are pretty tight. I think you're both working on the Flosstube Friends, like, round robin situation. And so if you watch Janet, I'm sure you watch Bobby, but go check her out, both of them, because they're both great. Janet wasn't really going to be a shout out today, but she now is. You're welcome. I don't know. And then the next one I wanted to shout out, that is not in the Under 1000 Subs Club, is Carla, whose channel is The Stitchy Witch. I've been kind of watching her on and off for a while, and I don't know, her voice is very soothing, and she has this background music that's just very soothing, so it's definitely worth, like, if you just want to feel calm, definitely worth watching her. She does a lot of, like, Stitch With Me, chatty time kind of videos, but she has the background music while she's stitching and chatting, which is so different because I know a lot of people who do the stitching, the, like, Stitch With Me. I was one of them. It still kind of am still deciding what I'm going to do with my Stitch With Me's, but, you know, they just talk and there's no music, so I really like that little, like, music in the background kind of situation. But yeah, go check her out. She is, again, not in the Under 1000 Subs Club, but a good one to go check out. I have 4 who are in the Under 1000 Subs Club that I have been watching / just found. One of them I've been watching, and I've been very remiss in talking about, but we're going to do it today. So the first one is Stitches of Sass. Jessica, if you aren't watching her, I know she's only done a couple of videos, and she also shouted me out like 2 weeks ago, and I only just found the tag on Instagram. I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm really bad at Instagram, so that's probably why, but she shouted me out as well, and so I'm, again, very sorry for only just finding it, but I'm trying to catch up on videos, and so it's just, there's a lot of people that I watch, so it's like, okay, catching up. I'm catching up. I'm slowly catching up, and then there's some people that I like to watch from the very beginning, especially if they don't have too many videos, so that also takes some time to actually get to the video. If they, you know, mention you might be watching their first videos, and then finally you get to the video that they mention you in, and it's like, okay, well, 2 weeks have passed already. But anyway, Jessica's awesome. Again, a very kind of soothing person to watch. Apparently I really like the soothing people, because I know I'm not one of those soothing people, but I like to watch the people that are kind of like, but I also like to watch the people who are like me. Looking at you, Corinne. Yeah, so I would recommend going and watching Jessica. She's awesome. She is, I don't know, 300 something subscribers. Am I right with that, Jessica? I could be completely off, but I would love to see her get at least to 500 like fairly soon, especially because she's only done a couple of videos, so worth it. go and check her out. She's really, really sweet too. Okay, the next the next two people, they're the same channel, but it's two people. Their names are Janet and Sarah. They're the Windy City Stitchers Flosstube. And these two only, I think, recently just started like doing their Flosstube again. It's been, I think, a year, and partially because they haven't seen each other in like a year, if I remember correctly from the last video. So they just kind of restarted, and the last video I watched, which was their most recent one, which was Janet's like WIP parade. Long dogs. She's got them, and I love them, and I love all of the long dogs that people do anyway, but really, really fun. And she also works on, you know, a couple of other things here and there, but the long dogs are really awesome. So I recommend going to watch them. They are also under 1,000 subs. I think they're at like 100 something, so please go give them some love. Another one that I found recently, her name is Handmade Heaven. I don't know what her actual name is. I don't think she says it in any of her videos. She's got a couple of different videos, and I'm not sure whether she she deleted a video or what, because her first video is video number 2. And then she's got a couple of other videos, and then her most recent video was the one that I found, which I think she made a couple of days ago. But Handmade Heaven, and she does the most recent video she is doing. She shows 2 new starts that she's planning on starting with some fabrics, and they're both full coverage pieces. So I recommend checking her out. She's really tiny. I think she has, like, last time I looked, 8 subscribers, so go give her some love. Her videos are quite short, so if you're into like the shorter style videos, they would be for you. I'm hoping that she continues making videos because it's fun, and if we can give her some love, I'm hoping that she does continue making her videos. And then the last one that I have is, her name is Nicole, Stitchy Lemon. So again, with the soothing, she is a very soothing person to listen to. The video I watched, I haven't watched all of her videos, she's got quite a few. The video I watched was her most recent one, and she is sitting and stitching and chatting, and she's just really calm. So it was nice and relaxing to listen to her speak. But, and again, I think she's somewhere in the 700s, so she's really close. So let's give her a nudge up to 1,000, yeah? Those are all of my shout-outs and my wink wink nudge nudges. Nudges. Anyway, I'm weird today. When am I not? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a short one. It's not even 30 minutes. Well, it might be closer to 30 minutes when I do my editing, but I hope that everybody is having a good week and plans on having a good week the rest of the week. I will be doing one more video next week before I go on vacation, and then I will be away for a week, so I won't do a video the first full week of June. So I think it's the 9th when I usually would film, that Wednesday. Let me look. Actually, I can't look there. Let me look on my phone. I won't be filming on the 9th. Yeah. Because I won't be here. I will be at the beach. So, yeah. Anyway, I will do one more video next week, and then we'll have a little break. But I hope that you all are doing well and have a great week, and I hope I didn't forget anything, because we all know that happens. But yeah, Thank you for watching and enjoy your stitching. Okay, bye everybody.